Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and another batch of WWE 2K18 news, as today we'll have news on another confirmed star as well as behind the scenes details on commentary. So let's start off with commentary, as Jerry the King Lawler recently spoke out on his podcast about the commentary process and his removal from this year's game, in which King revealed that he had a feeling the announce change was coming ever since he was removed from his job on the SmackDown announce team. As for the process of recording, Lawler revealed that the commentary sessions usually begin in January to February and consist of the announcers flying out to Orlando to spend 2 days a week recording lines, with each day consisting of 4-hour recording sessions. As for how the lines or the scripts work, he revealed that 2K will put together a list of lines to record. However, due to the majority of Jerry's lines being reactions to what Cole says, a lot of the scripts featured Michael Cole's line and then simply stated ad lib for Lawler, meaning he would then have to make up something himself to react to what Cole said. For that reason, he said that he did find it a bit of a bind because there's not really a lot that he can say when he doesn't have the match playing out in front of him, which is why we heard a lot more generic comments that could be used for anyone. Overall, Lawler says he enjoyed the job and always tried to put a lot of enthusiasm in the lines so that they matched up rather than suddenly going from sounding really enthusiastic down to a lower tone, as these lines could be used for anything from NXT to the main event of WrestleMania, so he always wanted them to sound energetic. The segment ended with King revealing that he hopes we'll see him included as a playable character now that he's no longer doing commentary, as well as reacting to some of his most common lines from the game, including this one.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
If you'd like to check out the podcast in full and hear King's reaction to his lines and more on the commentary process, then I'll leave a link to the podcast in the video description. Moving on, and we now have yet another confirmation for this year's roster, as TJ Wilson, better known as Tyson Kidd, took to Twitter over the weekend to answer fan questions in which he was asked if he would be included in WWE 2K18. Kidd's response was clear as day, writing, "Yes, I will." So there you go, we'll have another superstar confirmed for the game, as despite being off TV for over a year through injury, Tyson Kidd will still be included in this year's roster. Anyway guys, that brings us to the end of today's video, but let me know your thoughts on today's news in the comments, as well as let me know which of Lawler's famous lines you'll miss the most. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more WWE 2K18 news and smack that bell notification icon so that you can be notified the second any new details drop. Until then though, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.